Hello and welcome back to our HIP New World Order campaign in CK2. In the last episode it came to my attention that we are not going to be able to form the Holy Roman Empire by decision here, so we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way by gathering 66% of the land, or however much we need. I think it's 66. So to that end we have declared war on Saxony to try and take some of their land. And it's going pretty well. We've destroyed their army and we'll probably just need to do a few sieges here. And we are getting the heir to Bohemia educated with a German character, so hopefully he'll be German. We'll stop having wrong culture characters inheriting over here. They'll stop thinking that we're foreigners and disliking us for no reason, which would be nice. We'll probably go and fight this army again once one of these sieges finishes. And we got some technology from Constantinople. And the Duke is happier too. So we can, clap them all in irons, absolutely, sounds good. And this Italian Duke is joining the war as well, which is probably not going to be a big deal. Yep, also into the dungeons with you. Where are you going? We'll catch him eventually. We have a dangerous faction though. Independence faction. I guess our Duchess of Upper Bavaria is probably our most powerful vassal and is going to make pretty much any faction she joins dangerous. She's actually not that much more powerful than Bavaria. Not Bavaria, Bohemia. Still though, we should try to make her happier. Attraction to ugly. And also because I'm a foreigner. Oh, she's Bohemian as well. Ugh. I don't like that. We can send her 74 gold. That's fine. Should get her out of the faction and get this taken care of. We have gained a better understanding of military matters during this battle, which is good. And we did catch that army. We're up to 96%, so this one last siege should finish it for us. You have provided me with proof that this Duke is slandering me. Well, he's pretty happy with me, so no reason for us to do anything there. Should be able to safely disband this half of the army. And our factions are dangerous again. Really, at 94. Still in here. Well, I wish I could make myself not ugly, but I'm afraid I just can't. You're slow. People in glass houses should not be throwing stones. Well, we'll just have to try and get somebody else out of this faction, I guess. How about you? We'll send him a gift and make him cupbearer. And I suppose we'll just have to move our Chancellor over to your capital. In fact, she is our Chancellor. Okay. Well, improve opinion with yourself then. Okay, there's that siege. We're at 100%. We can enforce our demands. We gain some extremely ugly borders. And a little progress towards our empire title. Okay, and we can also usurp another title, the Duchy of Friesland. I suppose we'll do that, and it will give us the ability to declare war for a couple more counties. Let's see. So she just gained all of these counties, and she also has our domain county, which we will duly revoke back right now. If we can get the support for it, which we cannot. Could be able to bribe somebody though. It's going to cost us a decent amount of money. Are those characters not going to come in? Call to arms from Bayern against Serbia. I suppose we'll accept. Okay, so I guess this ended some people's participation in the Nuremberg War. Okay. In fact, it ended that war. Well, that's fine. We may actually go and help in that war, but I do want to get this taken care of first. Apparently those characters that we bribed did not end up joining, so we'll spread a few more gifts around. May only be barely able to get to 80% here. No, apparently all of these people were just happy to accept bribes and then not actually join. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. Should be able to revoke it at some point, though. So this war is over a claim on this county. I suppose we could go and help them, but I don't actually care that much. Oh, alright, we'll do it. You convinced me. I'm not going to keep my armies raised for a long time. We're just going to probably go down and destroy the Serbian army and then come back. Ooh, Aragon has set up an anti-pope. What are you doing down there? We'll send one army down here to take on the Serbian army, and let's see, their capital is all the way down here, where I don't really want to send troops. You've annoyed a mayor, that's fine. Not a big deal. Not sure where the Serbian army has got to. Could be over here towards their war goal, actually. We'll see if we can see them. They've sieged a trade post down here. That's where he's leading troops, so I guess they're just down here. I guess our Merchant Republic is expanding a little bit. Nice for them. Let's actually check how much income we're getting from them. 10 gold. Not too bad. We have a new pope. Where are you, Serbian army? One of my guards seems to be unhappy about this war. It seems he personally knows some of the soldiers fighting for the other side. We'll say they are your enemy. That's just how it is. Well, his last known location was Dubrovnik. I guess we can re-siege our trade post. Where are you? Capital, you say? Or nearby? Okay. Well, we actually don't have an extremely large army here. And he is trying to attack me here, so I guess we'll just see how this battle goes. Make sure we get good characters in charge. Sure, the Queen can lead the center. Probably have a better character to lead the center, actually. Don't we have an inspiring leader? I guess not. Well, she can lead the center. You can be on the flank, that is fine. And Prince of Leon? Sure. These guys will do just fine. Fortunately, this is plains, so we don't really want to receive them here if we can help it. Don't think we'll get out in time, though. Down here, maybe? Alright, well, we're just gonna have to take the battle. At least they did cross a river. It's gonna be a close one. I think we might just be able to take it. Yeah, we're doing it. Alright, good. Captured a duchess. 2 duchesses. We will follow this army if we can get to the right province. Alright, and let's get this army back home. Ooh, looks like we caught them again. My wife told me she's pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? Well, it can't, because she is off fighting in Serbia. And I am not. Where am I? I'm up here, yeah. Perhaps we're right to be suspicious this time. In fact, I think we were right the last time, weren't we? We were off crusading. I've thought it over, and I cannot be the father of my wife's baby. As it grows in her belly, I have trouble sleeping. I must put this matter to rest. Yeah, we'll hire somebody to find out again. We don't know of any lovers she has, do we? No. Anyway, we've gotten this war to 71%. Maid I hired to gain my wife's confidence has not found anything at all suspicious about her pregnancy. Let's confront her directly this time. She started crying when I asked her if she's being unfaithful. She profusely assures me of her undying love, virtue, and steadfastness. Okay, so I'll never be entirely sure. So the ticking war score should now be going in Bayern's favor here. And the Serbian army has been wiped out. So I think we can probably just go ahead and end our involvement in this war. Or at least our active participation. We'll finish this siege first. Leave the rest of it to Bayern. Doesn't have a very large army, but he is at least sieging some Serbian land. Is this his whole army? Most of it. Is fighting a tiny Serbian army down here. To give him a few more war score. My chief jailer was seduced by my prisoner, the wily Duchess. He took her to his cot where she bashed him on the head with a wine jug and managed to make her escape. Throw the idiot in the oubliette, I guess. And let's go ahead and click our ransom all prisoners button before anyone else escapes. Add a daughter. We'll take a duke prisoner. Apparently can't ransom him. And we'll probably just leave. Let Bayern take care of the rest of this war. If they don't manage to win from this position, then they don't deserve to, quite frankly. One of my guards seems to be unhappy about this war. We'll tell him that's just how it is. You don't think it'd be like it is, but it do. And let's take another look at our plot here, which is at 78%. And nobody else that we can bribe into it. Okay. We don't have any landed vassals in our prison that we can use to increase opinion, do we? You're not my vassal. Also not my vassal? Okay. We could righteously imprison this Duchess and release her. I think we will try and do. here. Okay. We'll send our marshal to press revolts. She actually is our marshal, so can we use her to improve our chances of arresting her? I guess we can't. That's fine. We'll try it anyway. Alright, she's raised her flag in rebellion. And the war ended inconclusively. Okay. And apparently she did not raise her flag in rebellion, and we can just reappoint her as marshal. Don't really know what happened there, but that's okay. We'll just give up on trying to do that, I suppose. I'm sure we'll get our extra 2% here at some point. In the meantime, I think I'll just usurp this duchy. And I think if we were to give it to, let's see, the count in one of these counties, we should be able to press his de jure claims once he's the duke. So I believe we have a truce with Saxony for the moment, so we won't be able to do it just yet. Unfortunately, we won't be able to press multiple de jure claims simultaneously. That's fine, though. Alright, well, we're out of time for this episode, so we'll have to look towards our next war in the next one. Thanks for watching, and join me again then.